was Saturday night. I turned the TV on just to see what was going on. You'd been gone a while, didn't hear from you. I just want to know if you're safe and sound. 'Cause I want to know if you made it out or if you're caught up in the mess. So tell me, are you okay? 'Cause I don't wanna lose you. It ain't easy 'cause I know I've been with you. But tell me, are you okay? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I don't know what I'll do.
Hello, Healing Connection family. I am your host, Joey McBride, and today we're going to explore how you can transfer both ends of your day into something powerful, anchors for growth. In the morning, we'll practice grounding so you can ignite your inner drive. And in the evening, we'll use reflection to anchor your progress and set intentions for tomorrow. By the end of our time, you'll have a full framework, a set of tools you can use every day to stay present, recognize your wins, and build momentum, one moment at a time. If at any point you start to feel overwhelmed, whether it's throughout this podcast or in life itself, I would like for you to try and take a pause and text 988. It's free, it's confidential, and you know what? It's always available 24/7. Or if you feel like you know me and you would like to email me at cooljoe77@heroobjective.org, you're more than welcome to do that. I encourage it if you can. So let's get started. Mindful morning rituals. Ground, then ignite. Some of you might ask, why do mornings really matter? So let's start with the morning. How you begin your day often sets the tempo for everything that follows that day. When I'm rushing or dazed, triggers and stress can hijack my whole day. But if I ground myself first, even for just a few minutes, I can choose how I stand up and show up instead of letting yesterday's baggage. Grounding anchors in your body and your breathing. Ignition is one channeling that safety in attention. One small, powerful choice, mini victory. Here's a guided morning grounding. First, find a quiet spot, maybe sitting on the edge of your bed. Get on your way getting up, or you may have be in the living room when this is taking place, or in your office if you have one. If not, go to the back porch, let the dogs out, or just sit there, or even at the edge of your bed, like I said earlier. Stand or sit tall. Let's do a 2-minute grounding practice together. First part, feet and posture. Plant your feet apart. Notice any tension in your legs or torso. Soften it. Relax. Number 2, box breathing. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. And then pause. 2, 3, 4. You can repeat this about 3 times, keeping your focus on the flow of air. Feel your heart rate slowing down. Feel your shoulders drop just a little bit. In these simple moments, you'll remember your nervous system. I am safe, I am here, and I am alive. Ignite your intention. Now that you are grounded pretty much, hopefully all the way, it's time to ignite yourself. Grab a sticky note or open a flash note on your phone, or maybe just in your journal. You can go to your phone if you have one, or you can install it. You can go to your to-do list and put it there along with a reminder. Ask yourself this question: what is one small intention I want to carry with me today? It might be I will choose one kind word for myself. I will take a 5-minute break if I feel overwhelmed. I will call one friend before noon just to connect. Write it down and place it where you'll see it in your mirror or your computer screen, or even slip it into your wallet. That intention, let that intention be your anchor when all chaos calls. Take your time. I'm not rushing you on any of this, but the one that I would recommend probably the most is choose one kind word for yourself, deepening the morning movement and mindset. Grounding doesn't stop with just one breath. When you can, move your body gently. 3-step walking, step, notice heel to toe, breathe in, breathe out. Repeat this about 5 times. Something like walking to the bathroom first thing in the morning. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Unless you've got a short walk to the bathroom, there's other ways to do that. I'm just saying. Or walking to the kitchen or to the dining room or wherever. Take a small step each time and remember to breathe. If you're in a chair or if you're stuck in a rush, sit and hug your shoulders forward, then roll them back 5 times. The key is to bring awareness to sensation. Your feet on the floor, your spine lengthening, and your breath widening. How about a morning journal prompt? Next, I would like for you to spend 3 minutes on a quick prompt. No perfection is required, but I am most grateful for this morning. What's one small challenge I feel ready to face? Write 3 bullet points. Don't need to be deep. They could be as simple as, I'm glad I slept through the night, or I felt brave when I opened my curtains. Recognizing small positives set the tone for appreciation. And also with that, remember I talk about it periodically, is your micro victories. Same thing. I made it through half the day without losing it. Or I made it 4 hours without falling apart. You can try this at any different way, but whatever small positives set the tone for appreciation. Affirmation and visual cue. Finally, choose a short affirmation that resonates. For example, I am capable of handling today. I choose presence over panic. I honor each step, no matter how small. Then I'd like for you to say it 3 times out loud. Then pick a visual cue, maybe a bracelet, a ring, or that sticky note that's in your wallet or on your mirror. Every time you see it, repeat your affirmation. What this does is this ties your grounding and intention together throughout the day. I thought of another great place to do it. You can leave a note in your vehicle, maybe to your steering wheel, maybe on the radio or by the radio or above the radio or below it, somewhere in your vehicle, because we're all driving around somewhere throughout the day. Have something like that in there to help you remember. Now we're going to the midday motivation check-in. We've grounded, we've set intentions. Now, how do we maintain momentum? I build in a midday checklist or visual cue. At lunch or at a natural break, pause for 30 seconds. Take a breath, look at your visual cue, and ask, am I still aligned with my intentions? If the answer is no, it's okay. Just recalibrate. Do one more box breathing, reaffirm your plan, or simple step outside for 2 minutes. Micro motivators in community. Do you need an extra push? Try a micro motivator. Quick gratitude text. If you want, you can do this right now while you're listening to this podcast and send out a text to a friend. And then maybe you could say, I appreciate you because fill in the blank. Nothing to it. It's just in the middle of the day. You're letting somebody know, hey, I appreciate you because if you're talking about your spouse, I appreciate you cooking dinner last night. Or I appreciate you because you put the kids down. If it's a friend, hey, I appreciate you because I know you're always there, even when I don't ask. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you could even use it for one of your older kids. Hey, I appreciate you being my son or daughter. Hey, I appreciate you because you understand what I'm going through. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Take a 5-minute walk playlist. Pick 2 upbeat tracks, step outside, and move. How about a visual progress board? On a whiteboard or in your note app, jot 1 check mark for anything you've accomplished, no matter how small. I'm telling you, it's good. Even small victories make one heck of a difference for your day. And if you have a community, your unit or coffee group, your online circle, share one small win in a group chat. Let that ripple of encouragement reinforce your drive. Evening, night reflection, and tomorrow's drive. As sunset approaches, which it does every day, or whether your day winds down, or whenever your day winds down, it may not do it at sunset. It may be much later, or maybe first thing in the morning. It depends on what shift you're working. Give yourself permission to pause. If you are working, give yourself 30 seconds to a minute, I prefer a minute. Sit in your car, start it up, and just sit there for a minute. Listen to the quiet, listen to the radio, listen to things around you if you have your windows open. Something, but give yourself that time. Often we crash into the evening without acknowledging what happened during the day. But that's where reflection comes in, to ground our growth and prepares us for tomorrow. Here's a guided nightly reflection. Grab your journal again, or a fresh sheet, or your note app, and spend the next 5 minutes on these weekly or daily reflection prompts. Ask yourself, what went well today? What challenged me today? What or who helped me stay grounded? Was it your breathing? Was it a movement? Was it a community? Or is it someone you feel safe with? What's one thing I learned about myself? Write whatever comes to mind. Don't overthink it. Just let it flow. Just like when we had to write papers in school, they tell us to write everything out as we think, then we can go back and recheck and reread and rewrite what we have. You can do the same thing here, because reflection is not about judgment. It's about awareness. So I'll give you a few minutes to write these down or type them in your phone. Now we're settling tomorrow's drive. Now that you've honored today, let's set up tomorrow's drive. Try to use this 5-minute exercise. Review your morning intention. Did it help? Identify one tomorrow's micro goal. Example could be call a support buddy, try a new breakfast that fuels you, Take a 2-minute grounding break every hour. Something small. You can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I can do this today. And then smile. Smile at yourself. Sometimes you'd be surprised how far that little thing that you think, oh, that's just stupid, Joe. No, you got somebody smiling back at you. What you're looking at in the mirror is your future you. Close your eyes, as long as you're not driving, and visualize accomplishing that micro goal. See yourself taking that step. Feel the calm you carry, the pride in your chest, and the way that you are breathing. Write down, tomorrow I will fill in your micro goal. That is whatever you want it to be. If you have a couple of them, that's perfectly fine. But just try to do one at a time. Don't try and rush them. Just do it once at a time. Common pitfalls and solution. Let's address some common roadblocks. I don't have any time for this, what a lot of us will probably say. But even if you try it for a couple of days, what's the worst that it could do? Keep you locked up in your brain? Not make you be happy? Not feel like you're winning? Not feel like your confidence is there? Do it. Don't say, I don't have time for this. Start with 30 seconds of box breathing. Drop to one bullet point. Something went well today. Tiny steps count. They really do. Keep forgetting my intention. That's okay. That happens to the best of us. And it's all right. You come up with a new one. Maybe later on you'll think of it and you're trying like, oh, I'll use this maybe for tomorrow or later on for today. Use a visual cue. A bracelet, a sticky note, a phone wallpaper. Repetition builds the habit. I feel guilty taking time for myself. Why? Why should you feel guilty? I know every one of us has our own reasons for it, but sometimes we need to stop and put our reasons to the side and take time for yourself. Remind yourself, I can't pour from an empty cup. My gosh, that's such a powerful statement. I cannot pour from an empty cup. Think about that for a minute. Grounding and reflection are not luxuries. They're necessities for resilience, encouragement, and real life example. Here's a story. A first responder I know started small. Every morning before her shift, she took 60 seconds to breathe and set one intention. I can handle the unexpected today. 10 days later, she realized her anxiety spikes at work had reduced. All because she had already anchored herself before the chaos begins. And you know what? If she can do it, I have faith and confidence that you can do it too. You don't need hours, just moments of intentional presence. You're not wasting your time. Like, say you got a phone call with some spam person or another robocall. Everybody thinks, oh God, that just wasted 2 minutes of my time. I can't never get that back. But this, no. Take 30 seconds. Take a minute. Take a minute and a half. Take 2 minutes if you can. That's time well spent, not wasted. A final guided breath and affirmation. Let's close with one more collective moment. Wherever you are, sit or stand tall. Inhale for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Pause for 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Repeat it once more. Feel your body, feel this moment, knowing that by showing up here, you've already practiced growth and grounding. You have taken a big step today. And if this is your first day, I want to say thank you. And I hope you get a lot from this. If you're one of my regular followers, I want to say thank you for you too. You're making progress. I have so much confidence in each one of you that are listening to this. I know you can do it. It doesn't matter how many times you flop or fail. Get back up. Pull your boots back up. Tighten them up again. Go at it again. You don't have to be a hard charger. Go at it at your pace. Not excuses, just reasons. And I just wanted, just by wanting to hear more or being interested in hearing what is being said here, shows me that you're interested in what's being said. What to make things better for me or my family. I don't want to live this way anymore. I promise there is hope out there. But like we are taught in the military, if you want something, you have to go get it yourself and fight for it. Just look after it. Affirmation. Today, I honored my mind and body. Tomorrow, I will take one step forward in my purpose. Say it 3 times in your head. I honor my mind and body. Tomorrow, I will take one step forward towards my purpose. Your daily framework. In the morning, do grounding. Breathe, movement, ignite, intention, and affirmation. Midday, check in. Visual cue, micro motivation, a note, something to get you by for the rest of the day. In the evening, reflect. Journaling prompts if you want. Set tomorrow's drive at a micro goal. Visualization. Even if you have to put it in your calendar on your phone. Everybody's got one of those. I know they do. And you can set a reminder to remind you to do something for yourself. If you have Alexa, ask Alexa to do that for you. I don't think she'll have a problem. I think she would kind of like it. Kind of weird, I know. But hey, sometimes that's the only person we can talk to at that moment. That might help us. We never know how that goes. But it's interesting. If you need help refining these steps or just want to share a win with me, email me at cooljoe77@heroobjective.org. And like I said at the beginning, if this podcast seemed to weigh or feel too heavy, or just trying something throughout your day and it felt too heavy for you to do, or you felt too much anxiety afterwards, text 988 or call. It's only 3 numbers. It's very quick because it's free. It's confidential. They care and they can help you restart your day, I bet you. Well, this is Healing Connection. I'm Joy McBride. And you know what? I believe in your growth, one breath, one choice, and one moment at a time. Something else to remember? I've got your 6. And until next time, stay grounded, stay inspired, love yourself. Goodbye.
'Cause I